sientes y los dos estamos conscientes.
Definitivamente no te quiero ni ver. Definitivamente esto murió, bebé. De casualidad, si nos encontramos y nos conocemos, yeah, solo una vez más, esto se va a dar para que lo olvidemos.
Definitivamente no te quiero ni ver. Definitivamente esto murió, bebé. De casualidad, si nos encontramos, no nos conocemos. Solo una vez más, esto se va a dar para que lo olvidemos.
Me lo dijo un amigo, uno duerme con el enemigo. Yeah, yeah, quédate con lo debido y devuélveme el tiempo perdido. Oye, baby, a ti tú prometes, pero si la fuerza choque que tumba todos los piquetes. Tú no me dejaste, no te dé los méritos, dale por el banco si estás buscando crédito.
No quiero saber de ti, tú tampoco de mí. Leamos el último capítulo y lleguemos al fin.
No quiero saber de ti, tú tampoco de mí.
Ahora todo es distinto, me lo dice mi instinto.
Definitivamente no te quiero ni ver. Definitivamente esto murió, bebé. De casualidad, si nos encontramos y nos conocemos, yeah, solo una vez más, esto se va a dar para que lo olvidemos.
Si te escribo de verdad que te odio. Si me quieres ver, dame el último motivo. Después que se acabe, ya lo he decidido. Agarra tú y también agarra tu camino. Y si te molesta, ok, sigue por tu way. La relación está rota y no se pega ni con té. Lo que pasó, pasó. Me pediste 3 minutos y estás hablando.
No quiero saber de ti, tú tampoco de mí. Leamos el último capítulo y lleguemos al fin.
No quiero saber de ti, tú tampoco de mí. Ahora todo es distinto, me lo dice mi instinto.
Definitivamente no te quiero ni ver. Definitivamente esto murió, bebé. De casualidad, si nos encontramos y nos conocemos, yeah, solo una vez más, esto se va a dar para que lo olvidemos.
Definitivamente no te quiero ni ver. Definitivamente esto murió, bebé. De casualidad, si nos encontramos, no nos conocemos. Solo una vez más, esto se va a dar para que lo olvidemos.
DJ NOIZE.
A bitch nigga. I need a nigga with about 6 figures. Yeah, someone who know what to do with it. Someone who ain't on that goofy shit. I need to know what you gon' do. I ain't tryna go through deja vu. It's some bullshit that I went through. Hope it's not the same with you. Come make me feel away. Days though I never change. Yeah, relieve all the pain. Make me forget those things. Oh, I wanna lay with you. See what this thing will do, yeah. Put me on something new. Put me on, cause I want something. Something that I can feel. I want something that I know is real. I want something. Something that I can feel. Come and put me on the real.
Change your life, girl. I'm tryna put that wrist underwater. Girl, I might just give you a dollar. Girl, I know, baby, got it sweet. Let me show you how it feels. I'ma make you fade away. Taste till you levitate. Baby, relieve all your pain. Make you forget those things. Girl, I wanna lay with you and show you what this thing gon' do to you. Put you on something new. I put you on.
questioned ya. You already know that. I ain't never stressed with ya. Love me and you own that. That's why I'm so impressed with ya, blessed with ya. If you haven't noticed, I am at my best with ya, yeah. Yeah, they know you're my heart. Yeah, they know I'm about you. I hear when we're apart, 'cause I love me around you. Embrace all my flaws when you didn't have to. Stay holding me down, even when I'm not around. When you see him, notice on me. When you see him, notice on me. When you see him, know that that's on me right there. When you see him, know that's on me. When you see him, know that's on me. When you see him, know that that's on me right there.
Yeah, moving on by myself, but loving every minute, yeah. Every minute that we share, I've been in my bag with you. They know I ain't playing about you. I've been eating right and sleeping through the night for the first time in a long time. That's why you know you're my heart. And you know I'm about you. I hate when we're apart, 'cause I love me around you. Embrace all my flaws, even when you didn't have to. Stay holding me down, even when I'm not around.
When you see him, notice on me. When you see him, notice on me. When you see him, know that that's on me right there. When you see him, notice on me. When you see him, notice on me. When you see him, know that that's on me right there. On me. When you see him, yeah, you see on me. When you walk by, that walks on me, that talks on me, that all on me, on me, on me, on me. When you see him, yeah, you see on me. When you walk by, that walks on me, that talks on me, that's on me. When you see him, know it's on me. When you see him, know it's on me. When you see him, know that that's on me right there. When you see him, know it's on me. When you see him, know it's on me. When you see him, know that that's on me right there. When you see him, know
biggest.
it's on me. When you see him, know it's on me.
Bryson.
When you see him, know it's on me. When you see him, know it's on me. When you
Your
see
future
him,
so
know
bright.
it's on me. When you see him,
Fly
know
shit.
it's on me. When
It's
you
time to
see
take
him,
him down,
know
baby.
it's on me.
Yo, big billionaire. Still got the Yale flying in from on the West Coast. Fleet of cars all red like this was death row. Keep it gangster, never singing like it's Danny Boy. All she seen was Givenchy soon as I ran up on her. Beginning what you eat, I'ma change your lifestyle. Lamborghini at Checkers, a nigga iced out. From the back, I fuck a long term. Don't trip and trust me, shorty, this won't hurt. New G-Wagon, that's just to go get your nails did. Big fish and I'ma get you niggas ad-lift. I got a plug and it's coming out of Panama. I got a plug and it's coming out of Panama. A petty crime, I had your ass doing 30 years. But the future bright, it's time to touch these 30 M's. Cocaine and Maybachs throughout the catalog. Expensive pills, pretty bitches, I had them all.
Shorty say she want flaws like me. Never trip about the cost like me. Live lavish and call the shots like me. Then fuck with a young boss like me. You got a man, but he not like me. Like me, no. Pull out the stop like me, like me. Or you say you need a boss like me. Baby, fuck with a, fuck with a, fuck with a.
Rolling deep, so I'm tailed by the gang unit. All the gangsters show me love and they bang to it. A future bright, I wanna handle your retirement. Life insurance policy with the Pyrex. Kingpin, so it's smoother than a 1-2. Got you the same whip, I got your mom too. Do it big and shit, I'm talking unto. Junior Mafia niggas will let the guns loose. Bad bitch better show me what her tongue do. Dapper Dan Gucci suits that I can run through. My niggas coming up like it was coke prices. How can you be dripping nigga with no snipers? Stepping off with jet still in the hair rollers. She rock with dope boys, all shareholders. 20 stacks, blow it all in Fashion Over.
What I'm smoking, you can smell from California.
So say she want flaws like me. Never took about the cost like me. Live lavish and call the shots like me. Then fuck with a young boss like me. You got a man, but he not like me. No, pull out the stop like me. Oh, you say you need a boss like me. Baby, fuck with a fuck with a.
Mr. President, I rise this evening to address the trial of Donald John Trump. The founders gave this body the sole power to try all impeachments. And exercising that power, we all know, is a weighty, weighty responsibility. This was only the third time in the history of our country that the Senate convened to handle a presidential impeachment, and only the second in the past 150 years. I was part of a small group that worked to secure a fair, an honest, and a transparent structure for the trial. And we based it on how this chamber handled the trial of President Clinton some 20 years ago. So there were 24 hours of arguments for each side, 16 hours of questions from members, with the full House record admitted as evidence. That should have been more than enough to answer the questions. Do we need to hear more? Should there be additional process? But, Mr. President, the structure we built should have been sufficient, but the foundation upon which it rested was rotted. The House rushed through what should have been one of the most serious, consequential undertakings of the legislative branch, simply to meet an artificial, self-imposed deadline. Prior presidential impeachments resulted from years of investigation, where subpoenas were issued and they were litigated, where there were massive amounts of documents that were produced and witnesses deposed, where resistance from the executive was overcome through court proceedings and through accommodations. The House failed in its responsibilities. The House failed in its responsibilities. And the Senate should be ashamed by the rank partisanship that has been on display here. We cannot be the greatest deliberative body when we kick things off by issuing letters to the media instead of coming together to set the parameters of the trial and negotiate in good faith on how we should proceed. And for all the talk of impartiality, it is clear to me that few in this chamber approach this with a genuinely open mind. Some have been calling for the president to be impeached for years. Indeed, we saw just today clips that indicate headlines 19 minutes after the president was sworn into office calling for his impeachment. Others in this chamber saw little need to even consider the arguments from the House before stating their intentions to acquit. Over the course of the past few weeks, we've all seen the videos from 20 years ago where members who were present during the Clinton trial took the exact opposite stance than they take today. That level of hypocrisy is astounding, even